3,342 meters inside the mountain, with 800 meters of rock over our heads. First, drill the holes in the rock face, fill them with explosive, and connect the fuses. Document the work. Back off. Prime the fuses, and there goes the blast. Tons of rock have been loosened from the mountain. The spoil is gathered and removed. Now, secure the rock face with shotcrete. Set the anchor bolts. Place the steel ribbing in position with laser-like precision. Lay the steel grills and cover them with shotcrete. The drilling machine can come forward again to prepare the next volley. Altogether, 130 boreholes, 160 kilograms of explosives, 16 cubic meters of concrete, 800 kilos of steel, and the work of 6 miners working for 4 hours for a volley length of 1.7 meters. Total length excavated in 24 hours, about 8 meters.
The Brenner Base Tunnel is part of one of the most important infrastructure projects in Europe. Under the Alpine Range, a modern railway tunnel is being built as part of a high-capacity line between Innsbruck and Fortezza. The significant reduction in travel time between the regional capitals of Innsbruck and Bolzano will provide new travel and transportation options in this central part of Europe. On April 7, 2007, construction work begins. The ceremony celebrating the tunnel boring machine start up for the construction of the stretch of exploratory tunnel from Aica to Mulles in Italy is the starting gun for the entire project. At the same time, construction on the Mulles access tunnel begins. On December 4, 2009, excavation work begins in Austria. The first works involved the stretch of the exploratory tunnel from the Siel River Gorge southwards towards Brenner. 6 months later, work begins on the Arental access tunnel. On November 3, 2010, the tunnel boring machine breaks through the last meters of rock in Mulles. 11 kilometers of exploratory tunnel have been completed. In March of 2011, work begins on the Wolf construction lot in Steinach am Brenner. As part of the preparatory logistics, the Saxener and Pedaster tunnels are built, and the largest spoil disposal site is set up in the Pedaster Valley. In October 2011, the construction work in Mulles intersects one of the greatest geological peculiarities of the Alps, the Peradriatic fault line. A new construction lot with new challenges. As of September 2014, another 38 kilometers are on the program. Work starts on the Tulfes Pfons construction lot. 1 month later, preparatory work starts south of the Brenner on the Isarco River underpass near Fortezza. On March 19, 2015, in the presence of EU Transport Commissioner Valletta Bulc and the Ministers for Transport of the 7 Alpine states, the excavation of the main tunnel tubes began in Austria. In September 2015, the first tunnel boring machine in Austria started working on the Brenner Base Tunnel, excavating the exploratory tunnel southwards. In Steinach am Brenner, the BBT Tunnel World was opened in March of 2016. This is an information center for the public with interactive attractions. 4 months later, on July 14, 2016, the info point at the fortress in Fortezza opens for interested visitors. On the same day, the groundbreaking ceremony was held for the Isako River Underpass construction lot, where complex construction works can now begin. Between December 2016 and April 2017, 6 separate excavation fronts start as part of the Muller's construction lot. The largest construction lot on the Italian side of the Brenner Base Tunnel, lasting 6 years, is proceeding apace. On the 27th of the 7th, 2017, 3 breakthroughs are celebrated on the same day. The emergency tunnel and both connecting tunnels have been completed. We now have an underground connection between the Inn and the VIP valleys. In May 2018, the first of 3 tunnel boring machines go into operation in the Muller's construction lot. The tunnel boring machine, named Serena, will build the exploratory tunnel towards Brenner with a total length of 14.7 kilometers.